Greetings, friends, and welcome to Trizity Traveling. I am your host, John, and today we continue with our cheap flights. Today is my first time, flight number 1, my inaugural, if you will, on Sun Country Airlines. Now, I mentioned last week I'm using Las Vegas as a base because, well, for one of the reasons, Sun Country does not come to my home airport here in Boise, but they do go to Las Vegas. But before we get to the flights, please take a second to click the subscribe button and mash the reminder bell and you'll be notified of future flights. Now, as for Sun Country, they are another low-cost carrier and they have pretty similar bag fees and policies and seat policies and all that good stuff as Spirit, Allegiant, and Frontier. But how is the onboard experience? This is what I'm really curious about. Sun Country being kind of a regional... I don't know if they're regional. They fly all over the place, but they're based out of Minneapolis, and so they fly to kind of nice places, sunny places, if you will, hence the name Sun Country, I believe. And they also fly to Alaska. So, I don't know. It was sunny when I was in Alaska, so what does it matter? I'm babbling now. Let's go ahead and get to the trip report. The check-in desk for Sun Country is in Terminal 3 of Las Vegas. This will be my first time inside Terminal 3. I've looked at it across the field many times. I'm hoping I get a chance to look around and see what it's like. It's fairly new in relation to, say, the Southwest Terminal in Las Vegas. As with most airports, very tall ceilings and open spaces. And they've got these cool touchscreen map information boards. I first saw these in Singapore, and over on the left there, you can select your flight, and it'll give you directions to your gate. Sun Country 102 is operating from a D gate, meaning I have to check in, go through security, and cross the airport. But before we do that, let's check out Sun Country on their website and see what sort of fees and bag policies they've got. You pay a different fee for an overhead or a checked bag. Checked bags have a 50-pound allowance, and pricing depends on the trip. An overweight bag will run you at least $20, and an oversized bag will run you at least $100. For an additional fee, you can pre-select your seat, either best or better. And then here for your review is the cancellation fees. This is especially important right now with the COVID era still going on. For more details, please consult suncountry.com. As of this production date, Sun Country does not have a mobile app, meaning you'll need an internet connection to do any of your interactions or visit a service center in an airport. Very odd to have no mobile app in my opinion. We'll be taking the tram over to the D gates. I've departed out of the D gates many times, so this is a very familiar terminal to me. Love these little airplanes next to the escalator. And normally I'd go sit by the big windows and watch airplanes arrive and depart, but I'm gonna go look for some breakfast. The Las Vegas airport appears to be mostly open. I didn't see any shops currently closed. And I was able to get a little bit of fruit and a Powerade. Probably better than my Allegiant breakfast if you watch that. Sun Country operates only 737-800s to the best of my knowledge.
At this time, I'd like to begin the pre-boarding process for Sun Country Flight 102 with services to Minneapolis. This is for those that need extra flight assistance, family travelers, any passengers traveling with children under the age of 5, any active or retired military and those in foreign boarding may begin boarding at this time. Once again, this is for Sun Country Flight 102 with services to Minneapolis.
Thank you. They ask you your name when you scan your boarding pass. Never had that happen before. Seat details: best, better, and standard. I'm in the best seats today. One thing that wasn't detailed on the website, and I only heard it from one of the flight attendants, in the best seats, a single adult beverage is included.
I'm so sorry, but yeah.
34-inch seat pitch is very roomy.
Federal law requires each passenger, including those who have been vaccinated, to wear a mask over your nose and mouth at all times throughout the flight. Please check at this time to make sure both your nose and your mouth are covered. Thank you.
Get you to Minneapolis on schedule a couple minutes early. Welcome aboard, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Entertainment streaming is also available. More details on that here in a bit. And we're off to Minneapolis. This view brought to you from seat 4A. As for the onboard streaming, here's your selections. At least this was the selection back in August. Not many new movies. I don't watch tons of TV, so I don't know if these are new or old TV shows. But you got movies, you got a few TV shows, you can read some magazines, and you got a couple games. If that's not to your liking, I recommend bringing some of your own entertainment. Plenty of room in the best seating for a sliding tray table. And what I normally do on a flight with limited entertainment, bring my own, watching the last season of Bosch. Lake Powell creates the Glen Canyon National Recreation Area. Over Denver. I ended up purchasing the antioxidant mix, not really because of antioxidants, but because it was the best gluten-free option, I thought. Probably would have got a gin and tonic had I known it was complimentary. One of my favorite occurrences, some air-to-air plane spotting. And pretty quickly, we're on our way into Minneapolis. Thumbs up today for a very friendly Minnesota-based flight crew. Granted, this was a single serving of Sun Country, but based on this experience, I would book them again. What's been your experience with Sun Country? Please comment below. I'm very curious to find out. Pilot landed a little long today based on how long the thrust reverse was on. One of the longer thrust reverse sessions that I've had.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Minneapolis-St. Paul, where the local time is approximately 2:30 in the afternoon. It's been our pleasure serving you. We hope that you'll come back and see us again soon. If this is your home, we welcome you home. If not, we wish you safe travels to your final destination. Good day, everyone.
Our way over to Terminal 2, which will be my first time in Terminal 2, so I'm interested to see how it is. I've looked at it across the field, and it kind of looks kind of old and dingy. I'll be showing you Terminal 2 on a future trip report, so don't forget to mash that reminder bell so you won't miss it. If you have any further questions or comments about flying on Sun Country, please post those below. I'm happy to respond.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, flight deck, welcome back to Minneapolis. We're going to be holding position here for just a little while. Our gates are currently occupied, telling us about another 10 minutes. back and be patient for us. Appreciate it.
And as a result of our delay, I won't actually be showing you all the way to the gate today. But as always, I want to wish you and yours safe and happy travels. See ya. Thanks for watching. And see ya. All right, I'm done now.